This is how my family treats the elders. So Vasenik died, Albert's mom, and I have the recordings of mom and Apo, her sister, catastrophizing because they don't know. And when I was asking Almais about it, he says, well, the elderly, don't tell them. The old and elderly, they don't count. They're incapable, don't tell them. This is how, and the galupse is in a storage with no windows. And mom tells a story when she was a kid. The neighbor's house, they would go and watch movies to the roof because they're next to the movie theater, outdoor movie theater. They had an elderly they kept in a storage. And this is how they treat them. They don't count. They're incapable. They don't matter. Don't worry about it. They isolate them. They do things that they die. But they do it by the book. They follow all the rules. And the rules are written. They get cooperation, as you can see, with law enforcement. APS, they know how to handle everybody. I've seen this. I have the conversation of mom with Anita, and she's going to complain it's a private conversation. I need the world to know. I think a judge would understand the situation I'm in, backed up in a corner. I'm going to post a conversation with Anita and my mom about end-of-life care, how so many are given morphine, extra medication to make them die off. Malicious instances where this happens, certainly malicious intention since my sister Alice passed in 2021. What her husband Sam started doing, he said in the text, I could not believe when I referred to him and his daughters, my sister's daughters, as my loved ones. He said, we're not your loved ones. I could not comprehend what he meant by that. After my sister passed, he didn't want me calling him and his daughters my loved ones. We're not your loved ones. Sam was never good. Although you were right when you said Alice shouldn't marry him. You were right, and big fight happened because of that. Remember at Apo's house where she's abandoned now? You were right. Sam hates us. Sam hates Muslims. That joke, he says, isn't just a joke. He hates us. He was saying, how could you think I hate Middle Eastern or Armenians if I married one? There are instances where people marry someone of a ethnicity or religion or something they hate. They marry an individual they still hate, and this is one of those. And your actions, what you talked your daughter and your Albert into doing the rest of the family is cruel. What you're doing to your mother-in-law, you wouldn't do it yourself. You know how much she hates you. You had her granddaughter do it. You had Alice's daughter. You brainwashed them all. You influenced them. You manipulated them against me. And I'm letting the whole world know, Sam, Anita, Albert, you should be locked up. People realizing how much harm you've done, no one would argue about you being locked up so you can't hurt anyone else anymore. If I don't stop you, the others you hurt is on me. I want to set free all in America who use these laws and policies, APS, law enforcement, to oppress and exploit the vulnerable amongst us. I'm Zeke Matevosian.